I remember it's one night that I won't forget. Every time I think about it, it gives me goose flesh. I am Ramesh, a bus driver, and this is the story of the most terrifying journey of my life. I said it was a stormy night, and I got posted at an emergency trip to one of the small villages. Anyway, a night drive is something where I have abhorred since the time I started talking. Just so happened it was work, so again, no choice. After a while, a couple of passengers got into the bus. All of them looked strange, all in silence, pale faces. Nobody even looked at others. I ignored this thing, thinking that they might be tired. It climbed that bus along that mountain while the rain was so heavy and dark, a perfect pitch, and silent as death from the interior passengers. All of a sudden it felt kind of odd. I constantly checked them on the rearview mirror. They seemed perfectly motionless, even statue-like, not making even a sound or an action. This was uncomfortable enough. Halfway down the road, a woman in red sari rang the bell for getting down. I had to slow down and peer around. There was nothing else but the thick forest darkness. No houses, no roads, nothing. I inquired her if she actually wanted to get down. She just nodded. There was something eerie about softness of voice that had to it a certain chill of oddness. Reluctantly, I had to bring the bus to a stop, and she came out with not even uttering one word. As I drove away, something felt terribly wrong. I looked in the rearview mirror and could see her standing there in the middle of the road, staring straight at the bus. She had this blank face and those eyes. Her eyes glowed faintly in the dark. For a second, my hands were paralyzed on the wheel, then instinct kicked in and I hit the accelerator and sped towards a village, thinking only of getting out of there as fast as humanly possible. Once I finally reached the destination, I turned around to tell the passengers that we had arrived, only the bus was empty. And not a single person is seated in that bus. My heart sank, no breathing. Without thinking about anything, I drove all the way straight to the nearest police station and said everything. He was quite still for some time and then spoke something he never would forget for sure. 10 years ago, a bus fell off this particular route. All people perished, including a lady on a red sari. Today people say her ghosts still haunt this route. I quit my job the following morning. Promised never to drive on that wretched road again at night. I guess I'm sitting here today just because I escaped with something no one else did. Next time you think about traveling on this road at night, think twice. Not everybody gets back.